ensure that we have it on record. Excellent. And then we are live on Facebook. So today, very quickly, I'm going to read and share Pat's profile. And then from there, we will ask our questions and we'll take it on from there. So today, I'd like you to, join me in welcoming. Yes, always says the ginger not be small. Oh, yes, so there's plenty of ginger in the house today. And we're going to be rolling together on that ginger. So I'll just keep it up with the energy as well. It's such a delight to have a lady in the house today. So Madlion is one of, so I'll read this profile. Please just follow on. She's one hell of a determined lady boss, a gorgeous wife and a mother of 3 sweet kids, proud farmer, an ex-banker, a talk show host, a network marketing executive, and a renowned business lady. She worked as a banker for 10 years until her family became priority. So she thought best to, how she can be useful to society, and decided to open a mega children's shop to make the job of expecting mother and a very busy parent easier, so that she can, major on that rather than concern herself with those things while she was at the bank. And while her quest to help people, was not fully satisfied with the children's shop, she decided to come up with a talk show titled "Let's Fix It with Pat Madlion" that was aired on AIT for over a season. While there, she got a call to come and restructure her husband's agricultural consultancy firm as they needed her Midas touch. In conjunction with her husband, they turned around the fortunes of a firm into a multi-million naira business, employing over 120 workers per time. Given her type of person and her drive to meet people and provide solutions to their problems, she's always been a network marketing executive since 2002. That's 18 years in the kitty with different companies. She has excelled in almost everything that she has done, and her mindset is never, ever say never. She's the MD CEO of Safari 54 Farms Limited, a modern integrated farm with an agro-tourism as their edge. This farm is sitting on 120 hectares of land with 60,000 capacity poultry farm and a complete village of the types of aquacultural models and various horticultural activities. She's the MD CEO of Admiral Environmental Care Limited, the first one-stop agricultural outfit in Nigeria. Their vision and mission is to replace the aging farmers with young farmers and using the most innovative and modern methods while showing the young and most profitable ways to farm and make profits. Admiral Environmental Care has set up more than 2,000 farms all across Nigeria. They are also into the sales of tractors, silos, and other farm equipment. Their consultancy has also helped lots of farms excel in modern farm practices. She has worked with her boss, her husband, Shedrack Madlion, the lion of the savannah, until his demise in 2018. Presently, she leads a very fast-growing group of about 3,000 ladies in a group she calls I Wear My Scars. This group was birthed from out of her pains, and today she is one of the top leaders of a network marketing company whose names I will put in undercover today, which she joined on the 4th of May 2019. She became she was saying then that she was soon to become a director. I think today, from what I can see on Facebook already, she is a director. She has a first degree in accountancy, a PhD in education. She is a lioness. Please let me give it up today as I welcome Pat Madlion. Let me jam your hands together and make some noise and put some emoticons and do some shout out.
Hey!
Madlion. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That's amazing. That's interesting and exciting. Can you, the mobile already makes this interview look like it's going to last 2 hours, but we're going to keep it because there's so much to ask. But, just give us a little introduction about yourself. Who are you? What have you done? What are you excited about?
Okay, so like you said in the profile, you practically said everything about me. You said almost everything. Okay, I'm Patience Madlion, formerly Ekweme. I'm Patience Ekweme. I got married to the most. I call my husband the Enigma. He was. I don't know how to describe him. I got married to him, and then my life changed for the better. I'm a very. When I say I'm shy, people say it's a lie. You can't be shy. It's so funny, but I'm a shy person. I have this persona of a very loud person, but honestly, I'm like a shy person, but I put on a front whenever I come out. I make it look as if I am like, hey,
Life of the party.
don't come close, this, that. Yeah. I know you won't even agree. Most people will not agree to that. But I'm a very, very reserved person. I'm a very reserved person. I'm a mother of 3. I have a 15-year-old, 11, 4, going to be 5.
Wow.
I have had a wonderful married life till 2018. I was married to someone that nobody stops him. It's only God that can stop him. He was someone that nobody stops. If it's determined to move a mountain, he will move it. And so when I got married to him, I had to learn all these things from him, because I was not like that from inception. I was just this very church person, very quiet person. If it is not working out, that means God doesn't want it to work out at that point. But my husband will change the hands of God and bend it and say, God, it has to work now. So I learned a lot from him. It was excellent until 2018. 2018 was one of the, I wish that I can erase 2018 from world calendar. But unfortunately, I can't do that. So the only thing I can do is to make do with what I have learned before 2018, and then to step up and be that person that I was trained to be. Let me tell you a little about what happened in 2018.
Please.
My husband, like everybody, I mean, if you just even type in Shadrach Madlion, you just know what he does. He's an agri-activist. He's one person that will tell the government to their face on live TV that what they are saying is wrong, and what they are practicing in the agricultural sector is very, very wrong. And so he has been so fearless, and so he has faced so many issues because of the way he has been, because of how outspoken he was. And so we were coming back from, he came back from the US. I came with the children to meet him up in Abuja, because we stay in Kaduna. And we met in Abuja, and we stayed for some days in Abuja, because we also have a house in Abuja. Then on the 3rd, April 3rd, he just called me up. I should meet him in a car shop. So I was like, why? And because my husband is a car freak. So whenever he mentions car, I get agitated. I get really, really, really agitated, because I know that we don't need car, and then he just keeps buying and buying and buying. He just loves to come into his compound, and there are cars everywhere. That's what that's what trips him. And so he said, meet me at the car shop. And I was like, I don't think I want to meet you at the car shop. What do you want to do? He said, just meet me at the car shop. And then I met him at the car shop, and he just looked at like, don't you like this Lexus 470, whatever. I was like, I don't like it. So he was like, no, I think you should. I think I want to get it for you. I said, I don't like it. We have like how many cars in the house? I mean, I don't even drive. Where do I go to that I need so much cars? I don't need it. And then he insisted that I take it. And then he bought it. And he bought it in my name and said, this is my gift to you. I was supposed to be excited, but I was not. We quarreled in the car shop before I agreed to even sign the papers. Because we are like that. He's my best friend. So I signed the papers, and then the car was brought to the house. And for like 2 days or 3 days, he didn't even start the car. I was just not excited. There was something in my spirit that was not just didn't go down with the car. 470, nice. I tried so much to be happy about it. I even sent the pictures to my friend that, see what my husband bought for me. But inside me, I was not. To cut the story short, we decided to go back to Kaduna with the car. So we had a Land Cruiser at the back with the driver and all these things from the US. And then this Lexus that me and the children were in the Lexus. He was driving. As we got to approach Jere, because Jere was notorious for kidnapping and all that. As we just passed Jere, my husband was just like, hey, bye-bye to Jere, we are safe. Immediately he said that, the next thing was just hearing gunshots. And then because of how notorious the road was, we're at a very top speed so that nobody can stop us, So one of the bullets hit the tires, and then we just went off.
Wow.
We somersaulted like 4 times,
Wow.
and it landed upside down.
Wow.
That we are all alive was even a testimonial miracle on its own. And they kept shooting, and bullets were passing through the windows, passing through everywhere. They kept shooting at the car. They kept shooting, and they were coming closer, and they were still shooting. And I was hearing the sound. And so we were all shouting inside, just put your head down, put your head down. Like, I was just trying to gather my last baby, because he was not on seatbelt. The rest were on seatbelt. I had to hold him. That he was not even flung outside the car was also a testimony with miracle. So I held him. He was bleeding from his head. All of us were all bleeding. They came. They pulled off my husband. And he was trying to explain to them and this and that. They just pulled him out. His waist was already, he had injury on the waist. He's dislocated. They pulled him like that, hitting him with cutlasses and all that. And then they pulled him into the bush. And we're there, still trying to stop vehicles for people to help us. People stopped like how many kilometers away, and they were looking at us. Nobody came close to help. I was like, even when the vehicle started moving, I was trying to stop. Nobody stopped. Then they came back 10 minutes after. I was still there. Nobody was helping. And they came back. And when I saw them, my son, he was 9 then, was dazed from the accident because he was sleeping when the accident happened. I couldn't carry him. My younger sister was trying to stop vehicles. Hello, can you still hear me?
Still hearing you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. All right. So my younger sister was trying to stop vehicle on the other side of the road. And I saw them coming again. So I just had to take my last baby, and I was running with my last baby. So they came, they pulled out my 9-year-old. And they took him inside the bush again with them. So that is how my husband and my 9-year-old were kidnapped.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a bit emotional for me. Okay. So so they pulled them, and we had to start negotiating for their lives.
Wow.
They started with 100 million.
Wow.
Because I have been taught that at every point in time, I can't be weak. My husband has always said, you can't be weak. You don't blame whatever happens. You just forge ahead. So I was the one that they were negotiating with. My husband was just kidnapped my son. My last baby's head was like this, was so big because of the accident. And they were trying to do a CT scan on him. And these people were calling me per second to say they are going to kill my husband and my son if I do not bring 100 million. And I was telling them, we are farmers. We are farmers. I'm even in the hospital with the last baby. They say they don't care. They don't care. They will speak Hausa. They will insult me. They will say so many things. We'll kill it. That will cash it. That will cash it. I was like, please help me. Please help me. Please, I beg you. And they will ask me, do you think we came out of the road to play? We will kill them if we don't bring this money. At a point, with all my strength and everything, I couldn't. I kind of collapsed because the suspense was too much. It was like crazy for me. It was, my son was there. I don't know what's happening to his head because they said CT scan had to be tomorrow. His head was big. Another one is in the bush with my husband. My husband was dislocated. So many things. So at the point, of course, the DSS stepped in and they tried to, one of my husband's friends was a DSS director, stepped in and tried to negotiate with them. Then they were able to come down to 10 million.
Wow.
And this was happening on a Friday.
Wow.
I had between 24 hours to produce 10 million.
Wow.
And in cash.
Wow.
They don't take transfers. They don't take any check. They don't take anything. It must be in cash, 10 million. And so we did all that. But the most amazing thing about the whole thing is that even when we paid this money, my husband was forced to take something in the camp. He said, when he came out, he said, Mama, I was forced to take a particular tablet. I don't know why they forced this tablet on me, but they forced the tablet on me. So I was like, maybe it's painkiller. He said, no, this is not painkiller. There's something about this tablet that they forced on me. I said, okay, whatever it is, just first come out. And now they came out. They were released after the payment of 10 million naira. And within a month, his internal organ, everything just started rotting away.
Wow.
We did everything. He was in the hospital for how many months? Everything started rotting away. We were fighting. The doctors were fighting. It was like everything. Money was not the issue because he was somebody that everybody would want to keep alive. So we were fighting. His organs were not failing. They were like rotting away inside him. That was when we knew that he was poisoned in the camp. And we don't know why they did that, but he was poisoned and there was nothing we could do. Just when we were about to airlift him to the US, he just told me that. He just like told me, Mama, forgive me if I have pushed you too hard. You have to just be strong. Everything I've taught you have to just be there. You have to do this. I was like, no, you can't do this to me. I told him so many things. We because we have gone through so much together. We have gone through, like, every time he comes out from his shows on his interviews on A channels or AIT or NTA, he's always been picked up by EFCC. So we are always in EFCC or in one court or the other. So we have gone through so much. So I kept telling him that, no, we have done so much. Death is not it for us. This is not where it ends. But unfortunately, I lost him on the 19th of September 2018. And everything stopped for me. Everything stopped. Sorry, I had to take it through so much. Everything stopped. But I told myself, I have two options. I always tell ladies when they listen to me, I say, you have two options. Lie down in your room, wear black clothes, and cry, and cry, and cry, and let people come and tell you, sorry, sorry, sorry. Or you get up and wear colored clothes and don't give a damn about whatever anybody tells you about culture. And you go out there and hustle because you have kids to take care of and you have bills to take care of. You see, my most slogan that people know me for is that I tell people all the time, bills has no emotions. Bills doesn't know if you are crying. Bills doesn't know if you are sad or you're happy. Bills doesn't know that your husband just died. Bills doesn't know anything, doesn't have emotions. So bills must be paid. So my children are in schools where I pay about 2.5 million naira a term, right? Yeah. About 2.5 million naira a term. And I decided to lie down and sleep because the world or the culture said you have to mourn your husband for 1 year. Or you have to wear black, you have to do. Who will pay those fees for me? Nobody. Who will feed them? Nobody will feed them. Nobody will. The people that are coming to tell you sorry today, they'll give you 50,000 today. By the time you go and meet them, that, oh, my children's school fees, I have to pay 2.5. They'll ask you, madam, be true to yourself. Even my own children are not going to a school like that. You have to bring them back to word. You have to, cut your coat according to your size. You have to, madam, no. If the husband was doing that, if your husband was doing that, he's no longer there. So you have to think now, be wise. And so I had so many people that came up to me and say, no, they cannot continue in that school. You have to bring them lower to his. I'm like, excuse me, my husband, all our life is for these children. So right now, this is what it will do to them. It will work on their psychic and tell them that their mother is not strong enough. And secondly, to make them to also come to a school and make them believe that what they know is not sufficient to keep them where they are. So I chose the other. I decided to go out there, hustle, double my hustle, triple my hustle if it's possible, and then give them the same lifestyle that their father has proposed for them from beginning. You understand? So that is what I did. I chose to forget about culture. People were telling me, people were coming to my inbox and telling me, oh, you can't be doing this now. It's too early. It's just barely 6 months. And I asked one of them, I said, when was the last time you came to see us? And then he said, I have been busy. I said, exactly. I don't hold it against you. You have to be busy. You have family you have to take care of. I also have a responsibility to take care of my children. So forget about what I do on Facebook. Forget about what I do on social media. To all the ends to what I do is to feed those children because I will not beg. My husband said something to me. He said, instead of you to beg, sell an idea to the person and get money for that idea. So this
Word.
is me. This is how
Word.
I have been, and this is how pushful I have been. If you leave me, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I know I talk too much. So.
It's good. It's good. We're enjoying the talk. But I see something. So this is 2020. This is June. And what you described happened 1 year and 9 months ago or thereabouts. And
Yes.
people are commenting and saying strong woman, strong woman. And you're back on the saddle, you're driving. I saw the pictures, director. I saw you, moving and doing stuff. And I realized that this industry is not new for you as well. Of course, you've said you are a church person, so I'm sure that part of that strength is God's strength within you as well, making all of that possible. But I want to ask, because somebody is listening to you, and the person is thinking, I have strong excuses why I cannot achieve as much as I should achieve. I have things that have happened to me that has been the reason why I'm this way. I can see that none of those things is holding you back. So you said, bills have no emotions. How are you, how what does it take? What are the somebody said is a grind, so you are back on that grind and you're doing what exactly does your average day or your average week, what does it look like?
Okay, so as you know, like I said, I'm a mother of three.
Yeah.
But fortunately, two of my kids are in the boarding houses. I have one 4-year-old that he's going to be 5 by next month. He's my bully. He bullies me. um, he's a complete bully, honestly. Okay, so my average day for me is I wake up in the morning. After saying my prayers, I work out. I work out when I'm in the mood to work out. So I'm not those people that say, hey, you must work out. I'm a very, very funny, but I don't. So if I wake up this morning and I feel like working out, I work out. If I don't feel like working out, I sit down there, I make up my list and I follow up on people. Because network marketing for me, I was in the bank for I became a banker in 2002 after my youth service. And I was introduced to, as a couple, I was introduced to Forever Living product as a company. But unfortunately for me, I didn't know the basics of network marketing. And that is what is happening to lots of people right now in Nigeria mostly. Because people just introduce you to the business. You don't have the basics of what network marketing entails. And unfortunately, because they just want you to come on board, they just tell you sweet things that you need to know, and they want you to know. And then you come.
I'm losing you. Hello. I lost you for a while. I think you're back now. Hello, can you hear? There was a little bit of discommunication, break in transmission. Can we have you back? Okay, so I don't know if you can hear her. I can't hear Pat currently, but not a problem. She will still join us. I think something happened with her connection. I'm sure she will find her connection back. What I will do in the moments before she joins us again, which I'm sure she's trying to join us again, is basically try to, pull a few thoughts from the things that she has already shared. So as soon as she comes back live, I'll bring her back to live. But I think that's a very touching and emotional story. I like the fact that she has risen, from those circumstances. She has not allowed it to hold her back, and I want to make a charge to everybody who is here listening. While she tries to make her way back to this place, I want to say to you that I don't know what it is that you have been through. I don't know what you have passed through. I don't know what has happened to you. You can put it side by side and try to see how big it is or how bad it is, and ask yourself, what are you doing? What have you allowed to hold you back? What's your excuse? Because what you have just heard is somebody who has refused to have any excuse. Those things that have happened are big enough for people to be quiet for, not for 6 months, not for 1 year. They can be quiet for life. The memories of it, the pictures of it. But guess what? You decide how you want to allow things to affect you. You can't determine what happens to you, but you can determine exactly how you respond to the things that happen to you. So this life is, things happen to us. We have no control, over what happens to us, but we have control over how we respond to the things that happen to us. I'm going to be looking out for her to come on board. Once you come on board, just raise up your hand so that I can see you and add you. I think she had a little bit of a glitch with her internet, but she'll be back with us shortly. I think if you're here and listening already, I think, there's a lot of inspiration in that story. We haven't even started talking about the key core things about network marketing and how it plays, but you can see very clearly, for example, that this is an industry that, gives you the opportunity to begin from wherever it is that you are. For whatever has happened to you, you can take yourself back up again, get yourself a daily routine and begin to grind. And I think that's inspirational. Okay, great. I think she's joining us again. Connection is coming back on. So she was sharing with us. She was sharing. Let me just, ensure that we can see her face. Good. So you can please. Good. Welcome back.
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
I'm so
no problem.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I try to keep the people engaged while we're waiting for you. So you are sharing your routine.
What's wrong with my network today?
No, yeah, we can hear you. Are fine now. So you are sharing your routine. You wake up, you do exercise when you can do exercise. You get your list out and you follow up. That's where you are. Go ahead. You can go ahead now.
Hello.
Loud and clear.
Am I back?
You're back. You're back. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Let me just connect my mic. Hello.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Something?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Okay. So sorry. I can hear you now.
Okay. Great.
So I was saying that my typical day.
Correct.
Okay, I was talking about. Let me just remove this. Can you hear me very well now?
I'm hearing you very clearly, loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. So I was saying that I joined network marketing in 2002 without knowing the rudiments of network marketing. I just joined network marketing because they said I was going to make money. And as an Igbo woman, I love money. So I just, they gave me a lot of product. They gave me that combo, and I didn't even know what it does. I just put it in the house, and I was expecting to be earning money, but unfortunately, of course, I didn't get what I was supposed to earn. And okay. Hello, your own camera is freezing now.
Okay, I'm still hearing you, so just go on. Just go on. I'm hearing you. I'm seeing you. In fact, I'll spotlight you now so that you'll be seeing only your face.
Oh,
go ahead.
I don't like seeing my face. Okay, so I didn't know so much about network marketing. I just wanted to make money, and I was told that if I come on board, I would just make money. So I was just there, and it was not working for me. Then again, I joined another company. All these companies are in 2002, 2003, 2005. I joined another company. I bought my way to a particular rank. Unfortunately for me, again, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I didn't know that it was not about you buying into a rank. It was about you recruiting and then having the skills to recruit. Because network marketing is not about investment. It's not an investment thing. It's a recruitment thing. And what gives me the high now, I wish I knew earlier, is the ability to be able to recruit somebody. That's what gives me the high. The money, yes, good, awesome. But I feel so elated. I feel so excited when I'm able to convince someone to join my business. That is what gives me the high right now. Then I didn't know. I just felt, okay, let me just buy into the positions. So at the end of the day, products were expiring in my hands. And then I was getting frustrated because the people that my uplines would just tell me, oh, what you need to do now is just to bring more money. So as a banker, I was just bringing more money and buying more product and buying more product. I didn't even have the time. If you are a banker, you know that there was no time. You don't have the time to go market this product.
True.
And then network marketing, my goodness, if you're just joining network marketing at this level right now, at this minute, as in right now, with the social media, you are joining at the best time. Because at that time, there was no social media. It was all about direct phone call,
Yeah.
or you go visit the person one-on-one. And that's
True.
why there's this mentality about network marketing. Lots of people will tell you, no. You want me to carry my bags around like Jehovah's Witness and go from house to house and go and sell product. But social media had made it so easy.
True.
From your house, in my house, I don't go anywhere. My company doesn't even, I don't have to sell products like every month. No, I don't get to do that. But I recruit online. I recruit people in as far as Tanzania, Cameroon. I've never been to Tanzania. I've never been to Cameroon. As far as Canada, I recruit people just from the comfort of my home, on the social media, on the phone. So it's so different now. Unlike before. So then I didn't make any progress. So I got really, really, really frustrated. And even if you mention network marketing to me, I will tell you, no, it doesn't pay. They lie. What they are saying is lies. It's not true. You won't earn such amount of money. Until I joined a company recently that took me through the rudiments of what network marketing entails and the recruitment process and how you should recruit. Because the truth of the matter is that we talk every day. We refer people every day on daily basis. We refer people to businesses that don't even pay you. So why can't I spend enough time now to recruit, to talk about a particular product that will pay me for referring you? So my typical day is when I'm able to talk to as much people as possible and get them to sign up on my business, either directly or under my distributors. That is what makes my day. That's what gives me joy on daily basis. That's what gives me joy.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about, so you are a banker. I see that you did a lot of things in Agric as well. What was your life before network marketing, and what difference has this industry made? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great.
I can hear you. Okay, so as a copper, I was able to get into the bank. I served in the bank and I was retained. And then you know how bankers are now. From that bank, I started with Wema Bank. And from Wema Bank, I went to Garden Express Bank, that became Citizen, that became Enterprise, it became so many names. Right now, I think they're Heritage Bank.
Okay. Life
as a banker was hell. You see, when I see people and they're bankers and they're like doing guy and like wearing so I decided to wear this jacket today so that all those bankers are listening to me, you know that I also can still wear my jacket even in my house. Because then all you do is that you just wear a jacket and then you dress so properly and then you go and market for the bank.
True.
So there are also network marketers that don't even know. They'll go market for the bank, and then at the end of the day, they are paid salaries. And the salary comes back again to the bank because you have to look good as a banker. You have to dress like a banker. You have to have a lifestyle of a banker. So at the end of the day, I'm asking myself, what am I even doing? I don't buy anything. I don't buy food in the house. My husband will not even like me. My husband was a male chauvinist. He was the lion himself. Asking, if you buy a cup in the house, my husband will pay you back the money immediately. So you don't come and tell him, I have to work because I have to buy a cup. He's that kind of person. He instantly, if he enters the kitchen and sees that there's a microwave, like, you bought the microwave, what happened to the other one? It's back, okay, how much did you buy it? He'll just give it back immediately because he doesn't want for you to start feeling, I have to work. My husband was that man that will come to my office and insult my manager. My husband will tell my manager, you fucking full of shit. Did you see the car my wife drives? You can't even drive, your MD can't even drive that car. You kept my wife in the office till 8 o'clock. Are you mad or something? And then the manager will say, ask her to resign now. Take her away and all that. But because I wanted that status quo of a banker, I want to be a banker, a career woman and the rest, I stayed with. So there was nothing I was really, really gaining, aside the fact that people would say, she's a banker.
Prestige. So
the same, I put in so much hours and I get little back. But in network marketing, I choose my time. I can decide to sleep the whole day. even though I'm not a sleeping person, because I barely sleep for 4 hours in the night, through the night. I don't know how to sleep. So I work to my own time and to my own. I choose what to do. I choose who to talk to. I can decide to talk to 100 people in a day. I can decide to talk to only one. I can decide to wake up by 10, which is not true, because I wake up 5 o'clock. I'm up. Even if I sleep 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 I'm up. 5 I'm up. I'm just like that. I don't know how to sleep. So I'm too my. You see, when I was telling my small boy recently, I said, you have to sleep. Children sleep in the afternoon. You have to have a siesta.
Yes, sir.
He told me, he said, "Mommy, my energy is too much. I have too much energy. I cannot sleep." I don't start laughing, but like, this is me completely, because I don't know how to sleep. So that is me for you. I just feel that I needed something more. I needed something more. What they were giving me in the bank was just peanuts as far as I'm concerned. I needed something more. I needed to reach out to people, because network marketing is all about reaching out to people.
Yep.
I needed to meet people. I went into the talk show, Let's Fix It with Madlion, because I wanted to meet people. I wanted to share in their problems. I wanted to see how we can offer solutions to their problem. So network marketing for me was that avenue where I meet people, and I tell you, see, let me make you wealthy while you are being healthy.
Word.
So let me help you. Let me help you get wealthy and also make you healthy. Because my product will make you healthy, and then my compensation plan will give you money. So I'm helping your ministry as far as I'm concerned. I don't see network marketing as if I'm begging you. No, I am approaching you to help you. So with that, my mentality, I don't get so depressed when people tell me no. I don't feel bad when they tell me no, because I feel as though you have just lost an opportunity to become healthy and wealthy. You understand me? So when people come to me and say, "Oh, I cannot recruit. I cannot. People are not listening to me," and I said, "Don't feel bad. If you talk to 100 people and they don't listen to you, talk to another 100, because there must be somebody that needs you." True. That needs to change their story.
True.
So that is what I tell people all the time.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So, and you make this thing sound like it's very easy. Somebody's thinking there that, is this how this thing is easy? How can I do this? And I think there's a confidence that comes from, somebody's wondering, okay, I didn't start from a bank, so I didn't have anything to do, is why I'm here. And I like what we're hearing these days. We are seeing professionals, people who had other jobs, who had other careers, switching over to network marketing. It's showing that this is a profession that people can get involved in and drive as well. But somebody out there is feeling, they are saying no to me. Is it my confidence? Is it my posture? What can I do to ensure that, how can I grow to become like Pat Madlion, so that I don't care about hearing no? I just keep on moving. How do I change this mentality? What do you have to say to that person?
Okay, so I tell people something. When somebody says to me that I've spoken to people and they're not responding to me, I ask them one question. I always say, if you are told that your life depended on convincing 10 people to join your business, will you give up and die? Or will you convince that 10?
I will convince.
I approach my business as if it's a do or die. I approach my business as if my life depended on it. And so I tell people, I said, if you do your business casually, you will get casual returns. But if you do your business as in everything depended on it, then everything will depend on it. I always tell people something. I said, your posture also matters. Your confidence matters. Like I said earlier, I approach you as though I want to help you. I'm helping you.
True.
I'm not approaching you as if you are helping me. No, you're not helping me. I'm helping you. So it is okay for you to. It's not everybody that accepts help.
True.
So if I come to you and say, see, let me help you change your story, and you say no, network marketing, this, I just say, okay, no problem. You will see me. with or without you, I will get to where I'm going to.
Mm.
Like, but we are over how many billions in the world, and the whole world is a global market.
True.
So when I tell people say, this is my locality, they don't even pay salary, so how do I grow?
Mm.
Hey, somebody just told me recently, he said Lokoja, in Lokoja. And I said, excuse me, what do you mean Lokoja? I mean, instead, the same Lokoja people are rich, but forget about Lokoja. You do have a cell phone? He said, yes. I said, do you have friends in the US? And he said, do you have friends in Canada? I said, do you have friends in other African countries? Yes. I said, so what are you talking about? So your mentality shouldn't be within your area. It shouldn't be within your friends. You should be able to open up as wide as possible. Talk to thousands of people. Somebody will say, I am tired already. Nobody's listening to me. And I asked the lady, I said, I've been spoken to 5,000 people. I said, 5,000 people for what now? Sometimes you're not even started. And I said, okay. I said, okay, what about 1,000 people? He said, 1,000 people? I said, okay, 500. He said, no. I said, okay, 100. He said, no. I said, you never even start. You never even start, madam. You go talk to people, because that is what the business is about. Your business is word of mouth business. Sure. It's talking business. Sure. You will talk. You will get them to understand what you are doing. You are not begging. Don't come with that approach of begging. Come and join my business now. Because when you beg, it is typical of a human being to want to hold back if he feels that your success depends on him. True. Or her. True. It's typical of a person to say, okay. But let me tell you something. People I spoke to when I joined this business, some of them were like, let's see how far you can go without me. Unfortunately, I've gone so far. Yeah. And they're not coming now to join when I have gone so far. So it is your own person. It is for you to tell yourself that I must excel. Whatever I do, I excel. I tell people every day, I say, even if only one person will excel in this business, it's me. It has to be me. Because I don't know how I'm going to face my husband to tell you that I really excel. It has to be me. So I put up everything. I give my all. I am persistent. I am consistent, and I am passionate about everything I do. And so when people see me, at first when I started, I was going from state to state. I was going from state to state, local government. I was just going city to city and all that. Because I told myself that this business must succeed though. Because I am not going to beg anybody for money to feed these children. I must raise this money by myself. I must live. I won't live hand to mouth. I don't even know how to do that. I won't live hand to mouth. I must succeed because I want to be able to travel with the children without asking anybody money for them. I want to be able to. Have you ever experienced a situation whereby you beg somebody for something and the person looks at you and says, I beg now. What are you talking about? You should learn how to live within your means. I would die 1,000 deaths. I would die, I'll come back. So I told myself, if I don't want to beg, I have to work.
Makes sense.
And how do you work? You have to be passionate about what you do. You have to be consistent, even when 100 people have told you no. Just tell yourself again that, see, my life depends on this. My lifestyle depends on this. So you keep pushing. One day somebody will say yes, another person will say yes, another person will say yes. Before you know, when you look back, you have lots of people behind you.
True.
Queued up behind you.
True.
So don't ever, for people that are just joining that are not in the industry, that didn't come from bank, it's not the bank thing, no. Because even in the bank, you still have some people that are not excelling as bankers.
True.
It's not the bank thing at all. It is your person, it's your conviction as a person that I must excel, I must succeed in whatever I do. If there's a 1% that must succeed, then you should be among the 1%. So it's just that conviction in yourself that build up the confidence, build up that stamina that you must succeed. And guess what? When you have that mentality, the universe works around. That's the law of attraction. The universe works in your favor because you have that conviction that you must succeed. Even God will allow you to succeed. But if you ask someone and the person say, "Oh, I don't know, so let's try it and see," and you're already defeated. I don't like such people. Because instantly, when an opportunity presents itself to me, and I know that I'm going to make money from that opportunity, instantly I key in full 110%. That's why I always say, I key in 110%. I say, this business, it must work for me. By fire, by force. It has to work for me. And I work with it.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you mustn't be a banker. No, you don't have to be a banker. All you need to do is understand your business, understand your products, understand the compensation plan, and then go out there to help people. So you are a lifesaver. You don't have an idea what you are capable of doing. You're a lifesaver. Each person that comes into your business, you are changing the person's life history.
True.
Each person that comes into your business, you're changing the person's history. You're changing the person's financial situation.
True.
So you are like a savior. So just go out there and then exude that confidence of a savior. Exude the confidence and the passion of, like when Jesus was on the surface of the earth, when he was preaching to people, he was preaching with so much passion because he knows what the people are going to get at the end of the day. They didn't get saved or whatever. So those are the things that you know that if the person joins your business, he's going to make progress and make money and better his life. So you give that passion to the person, sell that whole package to the person, and see how the person will come if the person won't join you.
Beautiful. Well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sure if you're listening, you're learning. We have a lot more people joining in. I think it's been very inspirational. While you were talking, I was taking down some points, and the points I've taken out there, like almost 8 points already. And I wanted to, somebody is out there listening and saying, there must be some secrets to success. So you have said it's not banking. You have said, do it as do or die. Have a mentality that you're a savior. If you wanted to compress the things that are helping you succeed into 3 secrets, what will those 3 secrets be?
One, I said it earlier. I am passionate. I am complete. Whatever you do, and you do with passion, it will rub off on people around you.
True.
I came up with the slogan when I joined my new company, and I kept saying something like, "It must pay my bill. It must pay my bills." At first, people were laughing like, and they were even making jest of me. When they called me, they say, they will mention the name of the company and say, "It must pay my bills." I say, "Yes, it has to pay my bills." But today it's paying my bills. And they're like, "Wow, it's really paying your bills." I say, "Yes, it's paying my bills. I said it is paying my bills." So I put in so much passion. And your passion works for you. Whatever, like I said, whatever you do casually, you get casual returns. If you you build passion into what you do, because of how you do it, people will move. People will gravitate towards you. People will begin to look at you again. Look at that thing. This thing is, if this person is really, really saying it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it like this, that means there must be something to it. True. And again, I am consistent in what I do. I do not run from pillar to post. Today, one company comes, you are jumping like a rabbit or a squirrel to the new company. The other company comes, you are jumping. Only you is known for several companies. Do you manufacture new people? You don't manufacture new people. What you do, you still go with those people that you have brought into this new company. You go with them to the next company. You go with them to the next. And then you keep going up and down with them. At the end of the day, everybody is confused. You are confused. The other people are confused as well. So you don't get the most of one particular one that you're doing. Get to the root of it. Get to the zenith. When you get to the zenith and you feel like, okay, I have gone to the zenith. Okay, let me look for something else. Then you can do that. You don't jump. You have not even reached a milestone. You have jumped to another company that they say, they said this one is doing well. Or they said this one has this. Then you're there. Then you're just barely settling down. Barely pulling the people that are with you in the previous company. You have not even finished pulling them. They have not even understood what you are talking about. You have jumped another one, a new one that just came because you want to take position. Take position, fire. So I am consistent. I am passionate. I am consistent. And the third one, I am persistent. My goodness, as in, you know that story of that woman in the Bible. That was with that judge.
And they're just
the widow that was with that judge. She got, at the end of the day, the judge got tired now and gave her what she wanted. So I am persistent. I'm before your face. I am in front of you. I'm in front of your face. I am putting it out there. I am on daily basis, I'm saying, oh, this must pay my bills. I am like saying it and saying it and saying, I'm affirming to myself. What it does to you is that you are affirming to yourself as well that you have to succeed in this. So you are doing it on daily basis. You are repeating your process. You are repeating and repeating. You are repeating and repeating. At the end of the day, it pays out. It pays out. It just pays out at the end of the day because you have told yourself that until it pays, you won't move to the next level. You understand? So those three things are what protect me. I am passionate, I am consistent, and I am persistent until I get to what I want to be. Until I get to the level that I want to get to.
Excellent.
So these are my three secrets. Yeah.
Very good.
And of course, I have my innate ginger and all that's inside me.
So if you're here tonight and you're hearing and you're listening to parts, you've heard it. She's passionate, consistent, and persistent. If you want to succeed in this business, if you embrace those values, you will achieve the same results. I always tell people, everybody can walk on water if they know where the stones are. So there are some stones there. If you know how to place your leg on them, you will replicate every miracle. Oh, well done. So very quickly, I want to ask as well. Some people are listening to this and they're wondering, network marketing, is it not a scam? This network marketing is bringing people. Is that a legitimate business? Do you have any words for them? Dubem said we should pity them.
Okay, so network marketing. You see, that's what I told you at the beginning. People have a different mentality about network marketing because lots of people have sold Ponzi's to them. They have sold a lot of. And by the way, Ponzi schemes are not network marketing. Please, I want you. Any business that is not telling you to recruit is not network marketing. Any business that is you invest money and the next 3 to how many hours you get this amount, as far as I'm concerned, is Ponzi.
Sure.
Network marketing is a profession. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a complete industry on its own. I don't even know. I can't wait to get to a particular level where I can say, oh, I am earning in millions of dollars.
Yep.
It's an industry that you can set a target for yourself and achieve it.
Sure.
It's an industry where you can set your pace as well, your growth pace. You can set to say in so I will earn how many figures. In this to this, I will earn how many figures. Network marketing is no scam at all. It's a complete business, and this is not a walk in the park. For people that feel that, you just wake up and you see yourself as, no, it's not a walk in the park. You grow in the process. You will recruit. You will talk. You will teach. You will grow you will grow the ropes. You don't just jump. And so what you think is a scam is those Ponzi schemes. Network marketing is no scam at all. Network marketing is a profession, a very honorary profession. Because the truth of the matter is that all you need to do is talk to people about your product and share. And my company says sharing is rewarding. So the moment you share, you get rewarded for sharing. So that is what network marketing is. Not a scam at all. It's something that you have to. And then the mentality before, I want to correct that mentality in people that you don't do network marketing like Jehovah's Witness. God forgive me for a Jehovah's Witness. People feel that network marketing, you have to pack products in your bag and start going from house to market. No, you don't do that. You have the phone, you have your social media, you have the phone. Your phone is a world-class for market as far as I'm concerned. That's what your phone is. It's a world-class, as in you showcase your product, say what it does, and be consistent. Let's be known for one thing. Don't be known for one today. Tomorrow we are doing another one. People will not get confused. Which one you even can't do now? Which one you can't do? I'm trying to understand this. You don't wrong, go they do another one. Which one you can't do? That kind of a thing. So you have to be consistent and grow, learn, develop yourself, because the network market also needs a lot of development. You have to develop yourself completely in terms of your mental capacity, in terms of your knowledge, in everything, in terms of your financial strength as well. You have to have all these things. So it is a complete package as far as I'm concerned. So it's not a scam at all.
Awesome. So who is this industry for? Who should consider network marketing? Or, who is it off the limits for, and who is it appropriate for?
Network marketing is for everybody. Everybody. See, you are educated, you're not educated, it's for you. It's not for a particular group of people. No, it's for everybody. As in, even, I mean, I've seen very young people in my industry that have made so much mark, are earning in six figures as very young children. That even they're still in school. You'll be amazed. So it's not for like a particular kind of people. It's not for bankers. It's not for professors. It's for everybody. In as much as you know your worth and know that you can convince people to join your business or share your product to the people and get them convinced to join your product. It's for you. It's for everybody. Even a market woman. I've had stories about people that were from hawking things on their head, became earning multi-millions in network marketing. So you mustn't really, and it's even an industry where you don't need so much money to start. A very little amount of capital to start and get to a particular level. You know, in the corporate world, if you entered as a school sat, as a what they call them now, school sat, as in someone that just finished the secondary school, there's a particular level you can't get to. Hierarchy. There's a particular level you can't get to because they will say no, you need additional qualification to get to this level. But in network marketing, even if it's only primary school you went to, you can get to the zest of the industry. It doesn't. So it's not for a particular group. It's for everybody.
Awesome. If you are here in the house today, while we're taking these questions, I want to give chance for a few people to ask their questions. If you have any questions, you can put it in the question and answer. There's a question and answer segment where you can put your questions so that we can also get across the path to answer. Somebody is saying, what if you are not naturally the kind of person that likes to talk? You are a quiet, reserved person. Can you also do this business? You know, so you said, for example, you say you are shy. Supposedly, so if you are shy now, so what will we say the people that are really shy are? Can they do this business? What do you think? What has been your experience? How have you seen people? Yeah.
You see, I said it before. What are them? Theodora? Is it Theodora that asked the question? I said it before. I said, see, Bills doesn't know whether you are shy or not. Bills doesn't even know whether you are a talkative or not. Your bills is what will push you. Your why is what will push you. Whether it's not about being shy or you're not a talkative. When you have bills to pay and you have told yourself that you must pay those bills, nobody will tell you. When you are sleeping, you'll still be talking. As you are sleeping, you are talking. Because you know that those bills must be paid. You understand? So it's not about your shyness. It is your why, in quote, that will propel you. Like my why now propelled me. I have 3, like I said, I have 3 kids. Do you know, during this COVID thing, they've been at home for like almost 3 months now. Is it 3 months, up to 3 months? And those children, they eat like broilers. You know, I'm a farmer, so I know how broilers eat. They eat like broilers, as in they eat every second. So you can imagine my son telling me, oh, Mommy, I want pizza. I want ice cream. And then you say, oh, no, it's not good for your health. You have to eat gari or something. You have to, you now start telling stories. You start telling your children stories about how ice cream is not good for the health and how pizza is not very, very healthy and all that. No, so you need to like walk. Are you hearing me?
I'm with you, loud and clear. I can hear you.
So it's not depends on you. So do you want to lie down in your house and then the bills, your landlord is asking you, madam, you never pay, and then your hospital, you want to go to the hospital, you cannot fit the bill. You want to buy food, you cannot eat because you don't have the money. So who shyness help? At the end of the day, who shyness help?
Okay.
Who will help?
Very good. I have a few questions popping in.
Your why will prepare.
Yeah. Okay. So there are a few questions I'd like you to take like 1 minute each to answer them. They are running in. Somebody is taking an offense with something you have said. I would like you to help the person tone it down. In network marketing, and I've been in a number of companies, some of the highest performers in many network marketing companies are Jehovah's Witness. Because of that tenacity of being able to go around and talk to people, they have built skill sets that allows them to achieve results. So somebody is saying that don't talk to about Jehovah's Witness, so that they are Jehovah's Witness and they are doing well. So you may want to respond to that.
Yeah, I am, see, okay, so you took it the wrong way. Almost everybody I know that are doing well in multi-level marketing, from Charles Tambo to Toby Adewusi to J Mama, my upline, almost all of them are Jehovah's Witnesses. Why? Because they've been built.
True.
They've been built. They have that tenacity. My goodness, they've been schooled. And that is what most of us don't have. Because from children, they have been taught on how to like share, but sharing the gospel. So now they have brought that skill into multi-level marketing and they are excelling.
Word.
They are excelling. Honestly speaking, I have huge respect. Maybe what I was just saying is that at the beginning part, or the mentality people had about networking was that you have to like pack your product inside your bag and go house to house to market. I am not, please, I really, I apologize if you took it the wrong way, but that is not what I meant. People that have excelled in this industry are from this set of people, and because they have been trained to share from children, they have been trained to like, to be resilient. So they don't even care. Even when you close the door against them, they will still come in next day and knock again and still try to share with you. They just keep at it, and that is one thing I learned it from them. I learned it from them. I made sure that I have that tenacity, so that even if you tell me no, I'll say okay, no problem. Or I'll come back again to you and say, are you sure you still want to say no today? This is what I have gotten. This is what I've gotten. So I'm sorry about that.
No problem. I think it's understood. It's understood. Somebody is asking a question and saying, how many times do you follow up somebody who is hanging on the fence? At what point do you give up? It sounds like the question of Peter to Jesus. How long will I forgive my brother? He says, how long should I follow up before I give up?
Exactly. You see, okay. I tell people some. Okay, want me to answer that?
Yeah, answer that, yes.
Hello.
You can answer that.
Okay, so I don't. Why do you have to count how many times? I don't understand it. Why do you have to count? Do you have to like? Why do you have to count like? Oh, okay, I've spoken to you once. I've spoken to. Are you in a kind of children? You don't do that. As far as I'm concerned, I'll keep talking until you listen to me. That's the persistence and the consistency I'm talking about. You just keep talking. You just keep following up, and then you don't bombard the person. You don't make the person feel as if you're pestering. Pestering is different from follow up. You don't pester the person. Occasionally, you just give like a result of what has happened. You just send like result to the person and let the person see what has happened. Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Hello.
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Hello. Okay, so occasionally you just send some result that just happened in your network. You just say, oh, see what just happened. It might be a testimony. It might be somebody's success. It might be your success. Don't pester the person. Just keep sending snippets of what you're doing to the person. One day the person will come back and say, okay, this is what you talked about. Let's discuss it. So don't box yourself in by saying, I must talk to you like 10. If I talk to you in 10 times, and you don't listen, okay, I'll leave you. No, please, it's not. You don't stay on that person. You are doing other things while you are still following up the person. You're talking to several other people while you're following up the person. So that is what I think it is. Yeah.
Very good answer. Thank you very much, Pat. I'll bundle the next few questions together so that we can end. I'm giving us a 4 minutes extra runway, and then we can end. Somebody says they like your energy. I think I like the energy as well. I like to keep the energy high before we close this. So I'll take 4 questions together. One is saying, is it possible to do 2 network marketing companies at the same time? That's question 1. Another person is saying, this industry, there's a lot of negativity attached to the industry. Can my passion, determination, and those factors really be helpful in this industry where people look at it in a negative way? That's number 2. Number 3 is saying, is it possible for everyone to get to the top as the market will be saturated eventually when everyone has become a member? and where do you sell your products? When everybody is a member, so both avenues will be closed. Somebody is believing this way that the market is finishing. I think there's a good answer to that. And somebody is asking, how can I convince my husband to join my business?
Okay, so the first question is what? Sorry.
First question is, can I do two
I was
network
just
marketing?
enjoying your voice. I didn't really.
Can I do two at the same time?
Okay. Okay. And the second one is what?
Second one is, this industry has negative perception. What if I try to be passionate and determined and those things still don't work because people have a negative perception? How do I cope? How do I apply them?
Okay. And the
And
third
third
one.
question is, what will happen when the market gets saturated? When everybody joins the business? The food that
Is that
join
the
last.
3 questions I'm to answer?
Yes, and the last one is, how do I sign up my husband?
Jesus. Okay. So, okay. I always say when people ask me about a business, about joining, having 2 network marketing companies. Yeah, some people have excelled in several, having like 2 or 3. But at the end of the day, one is supposed to like be, 1 or 2 will suffer. Because you cannot actually serve 2 masters at the same time and get the best of both of them.
True.
One will suffer for the other. Yeah, one will definitely suffer for the other. So if you're that person that feels that you are jack of all trade, that you are strong and that you can do 2 things at the same time, and if I shift my focus, this other business will suffer. Why don't you stay in one place and make the money? At the end of the day, it's still money that you're going to make, isn't it? It's not as though you are in love with you're in love with your business, but the bottom line is making money. So why are you, if you have the opportunity to make money here, why don't you go at it with 110%? Or if you feel that this company you're not making the right amount of money, leave the company and go to the next company that you feel that you can, and then give your all. You don't have to do 2 or 3 at the same time, because 1 or 2 will suffer for it, or the whole 3 will suffer for it. Then secondly, negative impression about the network marketing industry. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinions. That is the truth. What is negative to you might be positive to the next person.
True.
I don't care what you feel about we have negative, like right now, the hospital is where nobody wants to go.
True.
Because they feel that is where you can contact the COVID-19 thing.
True.
But if you are very, very sick, nobody will tell you will still go to the hospital.
Yep. Word.
You will still go to the hospital.
Word.
Just like I tell people every day, people get accidents. People get accidents on vehicles. People will still drive on vehicles to go and pick those people that had the accidents. People drown daily, or not daily. People drown in the seas, but people still travel by sea. People the plane crashes, but people still travel by air. So it's not about your people's impression. It's what you want. Your determination, your focus, your passion can make you excel in this industry. And that's some people that feel negative about it will now begin to feel positive about it. So it is about you, not about the people. I don't even care what people. Once my product works for you and you still have negative impression, that's fine. Just buy my product and then let it work for you. Yes, just let it work for you. Then the third one is saturated. Is it possible? It is completely impossible for the market to be saturated. It's completely impossible. People are born on daily basis. I told you I joined Forever in 2002.
People are still doing it.
I was not married then. People are still doing it till tomorrow.
True.
I have a daughter now. She's 15. In the next 1 or 2 years, she might get into network marketing as well.
Yep.
So people are being born on daily basis. People are leaving the market on daily basis. So there's nothing about saturation. It's not possible. The market can never get saturated. People eat. People take drugs. Then how come pharmaceutical companies are still opening up?
Or Coca-Cola.
How come industries are still opening up? Coca-Cola. So how come there's Coca-Cola there, there's Pepsi, there's so many other brands, but Coca-Cola is still sorry.
Yep.
So there's nothing about saturation. It's not possible. Nothing gets saturated because humans, people are dying, people are being born, people are growing. So just like, I mean, that is what it is. Honestly, there's nothing like saturation there. No, I don't believe in saturation. Then the third one is, how do I sign up my husband? But my goodness, I feel like strangling you right now. If you cannot sign up your husband, who can you now sign up? My God, your husband is even supposed to be your first customer if you want to sign up somebody. If you cannot convince your husband, then what are you saying? My husband is always my first customer.
Abby?
Whenever I want to go and see a client, because I'm a farmer, and we're farm consultants. Before I joined full-time network marketing now, we're farm consultants. We sell ideas to each other. I tell my husband, okay, this is what we're going to tell this client. And I sell the idea to him. And then you're like, okay, this will work, this will not work. And and then, so your husband is your business partner first, your best friend, and your husband. So if you don't the business to him, then you're already defeated. so you have to be able to like talk to your husband and convince him that what you're doing is right and it's working and it's going to work. So when you go out there, you are going out there with so much confidence and you exude it because you see that your number one fan is behind you. So yes, you should be able to convince him.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Pat Madlion. I'm sure everybody has learned a lot today. This is being recorded, so it will be available for all who want to still listen to it on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, Institute of Network Marketers. It's going to be available already. It's live on the Facebook for people that are watching, and over 100 people have joined us today from different parts of the world to be a part of this presentation. Thank you very much, my Pat Madlion. If you are here today and you are excited and you learned, can you just put an emoticon in the chat box? Put a smiley, put a clap, put something exciting there, and just share and say thank you. We appreciate you. Some people are clapping, some people are hugging. Just send it message. And if you don't know how to send emoticons, just send 2 as your way of showing appreciation. Thank you very much today. I think it's been exciting. I think there's been a lot to learn. I'm sure people, if they apply this in their businesses will expand and explode. It's been fun chatting with you. I'll let you give one party shot as you close it today. I like your word to be the last one I heard before I turn on the music. So party shots.
Okay, so bills must be paid. Bills do not have emotions. Bills don't care that you're sick. Bills do not care that you're sleeping. Bills do not care that you're crying. Because you can be crying and then your landlord is knocking at the door. So he doesn't care. He doesn't understand that you are not paying your rent and you're telling him, oh, I lost somebody. Oh, sorry. He will tell you sorry, but you say, when are you paying the rent? So their bills has no emotions. So this should be at the back of your mind at all times, that you need to excel because you need to pay your bills. So bills must be paid. That's what I can say. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Well done. Well done.